What's going on, Commander? I hope everyone's doing fine today. I am going to give as many shout outs as I possibly can. If I miss your name out, it isn't on purpose, guys. The real Mikey, number one on the chat again tonight. Welcome, brother. George as well, another goat, second on the chat. Appreciate you, bro. Cobra C Over, a goat, and also on my panel tonight. Lewis, love you, bro. Thanks for what you do on the side chat. Armageddon, as always. Appreciate you coming along, bro. Michael, welcome, bro. Or Michael C, I'm going to have to call you because there's a few Michaels. Hawks, as always, appreciate you, mate. Baz, as always, another go, appreciate you, bro. Mr. King, nice to see your name there, mate. Marianne, welcome, sweetheart. Rainy Bow is also a goat and part of my panel tonight, thank you. Jason Bourne, aka Outlaws, welcome, brother. The Highland Pigeon Conveyor, or Zoom Zoom as we know him, welcome, bro. Pac-Man, nice to see your name there, bro. Stephanie, or Forbidden Fruit as I know her, or Fruity, welcome, sweetheart. WC Thunder, welcome, bro, the man with a plan. Gambo as well, my art guy on Discord, appreciate what you do, mate, thank you. And that's about it tonight. The chat's a bit low, a bit small, but I didn't expect it to be big. On the panel tonight, we've got Forbidden Fruit, or Fruity as I like to call her. We've got Rainy Bow, Smash, and Cobra C Over. Guys, if you want to unmute and say hello.
Good evening, all. How are we?
Hello.
How are we all doing?
We've had a few more come in. Wibbs, Max, Double A, good evening to you. Blade, good evening. I haven't seen you for a while.
Is Blade being a gimp?
Worn out. I think's the worst.
I need a vacation from my vacation. I need a vacation from my vacation.
TCDC, welcome, Dave. Welcome, brother. Wibbs is a goat. Blade is a goat as well. Appreciate you guys. Max AA, thanks for coming along. Right, guys, I don't think it's worth us talking about Warpath because I think Warpath was Warpath, and you know it's just it's good fun, and it's an event everyone likes. I'm sure Kickside down the road would fuck us over with it sooner or later, but it's a good event. It's one of the proper original War Commander events, in my opinion. I don't think we can't slag it off. We can't slag it. It is what it is. It's just.
And on top of that, you can't really score it either, can you? Because at the end of the day, you either enjoy it or you don't enjoy it.
Yeah, there's no sliding scale, I would say. The only reason I didn't have a good Warpath is because my computer played up all throughout it and then blew up on Sunday. That ain't Kickside's fault. And Petite, welcome, bro.
Phone had me captured, so I didn't do it neither.
There was a few that couldn't get on, but I got it done in the end. I got what I needed.
I didn't.
I think if Kickstarter used their brain, they could have continued the repair reduction throughout this week, and then run it through into Sector Breach as well. Just let us have fun. I think they would have made a few players happy. They would have made a few players happy with that repair time.
And I think you'll find a few people would have probably coined the extra £1 gold to do whatever.
Yeah, well,
it all adds up, does it not?
It's not. It shouldn't always be about Kickstarter wanting to draw money out of us. It should be about the game being fun. You know.
True.
Welcome, TJ Lawrence.
And that sounds like our Blade.
Blade, yeah. Yo, bro.
Our Blade.
Right, I'm going to get on with it, guys, because we haven't got that much to do tonight, to be fair. But there is important stuff in the bug fixes, basically. So we've got the 15.13.1 release notes, copied and pasted by Kickside Drake. Following changes, the fixes are being applied to Thursday, July 24th at 10 AM PDT. We've got Sector Breach. I'm not going to read through that because I've got a tab open for it. The important parts are down here, right there in the bug fixes. So we've got general fixes and improvements. Why Kickside do that? Just delete that off there. We don't need to know that every single time. The legendary Humvee. Your testicles. The legendary Humvee can no longer retreat and redeploy to instantly spawn drones. That's a big one. Mines in some cases weren't able to be built. This may require you to remove and ready the mine again to build it. Humvee and Warlord Ramirez weren't correctly affected by viral. Shouldn't have been affected by viral because you can control their drones. See, Kickside, they changed the way they design these things. And we'll get to that in a minute. Let me read the rest of this off. Right, the Metatron level 11 talent wasn't shown in the description for the unit, but it is working. Have they fixed that, or are they just telling us that it is working? I think they've fixed that. A currency tracking system was preventing players from collecting medals and other currencies. I think that's the blood for him, is it not? That one blood for him.
Yeah.
If you was full on thorium, he wouldn't let you collect them. The big talking point here, guys, is the Humvees. In my opinion, it's a nerf. No matter what way you look at it, it's a nerf. Kixeye know how these units work. They know how these spawning units work. We've had spawning units in the past that did the exact same thing as what the Humvees did. To then go and say, oh, we didn't realise you was going to use them like that, is 100% bullshit, in my opinion. I would have rather a counter to the unit rather than a nerf, because this sets the precedent for future units. They can then they can, and same as what they did with the Proteus, they can decide when they've got no more use for it, they're going to change the way the unit works.
So just a quick question then: the Humvees can be used in sector breach, right?
Yes.
It's surprising, isn't it, that now they've stopped this from working? So
well, they've been saying for months they're going to fix it. They've been saying for months and months and months they're going to fix it. It's something that they was going to fix. But my argument is they knew how they're not stupid. This is a nerf. In my opinion, this is 1,000% a nerf. I don't know what your
Apparently you can retreat them, they just don't spam the drones. But they've been saying lots of things for many months, many years, but they only fix what they want to fix because it's going to benefit them.
Yeah, why fix it during a sector breach?
Yeah.
You know, the event we use them on, they're going to fix it just before that event.
Exactly.
It's a shit-ass move by Kixeye, and we know better.
And good evening, Will, by the way.
Where's Will?
He's here.
Yeah, Will. It's a shit-ass move by a company that doesn't understand their own game. I'm going to tell you right now, with this update that Kixeye done and the sector breach event briefing and the new unit, PvP's fucked. It's gone, finished. Until we get the next big thing, and we've got a defensive unit to come this tomorrow. They've nerfed basically every single legendary unit. They've nerfed the Humvees, and they haven't nerfed the Unis, but they have put out a massive counter for the Unis. Massive counter with the new Seymour, Warlord Seymour, I think his name is. I just think it's a shame. I just think that absolute no need for what they're doing. It's just taking the piss out of the players at this point and making the viral turrets.
Good evening to you. There's a name, City, I'd like you to mention. The full name.
No, I can't. But yeah,
Thunder's just made a good point about what you've just said. He said, and they're also fucking the Onis with the new units.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I said
PvP's fucked. Yeah,
PvP's going to be finished for till we get the next newest unit, the new legendary, because they've basically nerfed 2 units in one hit. So this sector breach could suck dicks. I'm going to be honest with you. It could absolutely suck. And the viral effect, like they didn't know this. If they didn't know this, this means they're incompetent. This means that they're not doing their job correctly.
We've known that for years.
Sorry, did you say incompetent or incontinent, or did you mean both?
No, they're imbeciles is what I'm saying.
Incompetent. That's the way I took it.
It's just a stupid fucking... It's 5 blokes that are not very smart. They're not smart enough to get a proper job in IT. So they've had to settle for working for fucking Stillfront. That's all it is. And they're not really that bothered about their job. It's embarrassing.
And Sanders just also said, all this because Kixeye couldn't work out how to counter the Humvees by updating the Kraken. They're nothing short of scammy dickheads.
That's all it is.
That
exactly.
may be the truth, Thunder.
Exactly the right.
Very spot on there.
I actually made a video saying they already had a unit ready to be a counter for the Humvee spam. Yeah. But it's all about counting the beans, counting the pennies. That's all it is for Kickstarter. They want to have a good event, and a good event to them is make sure they get loads of money spent. It's not a good event for us. Fucking wankers.
But they could have made money in regards to the counter, because they could have done a one-time pop-up like they did with the Sandstorm. When they done the upgrade for the Sandstorm, they could have done the same thing with the Kraken. Like, you can't get it in the events, but you can buy it.
No. Don't put that into their fucking head. That makes the game pay to win.
But then we wouldn't have.
No, because I'd refuse.
Players would have that.
No, because that's not fair. That would be about 50% of the game going, right, I'm not playing no more then.
Yeah, but hang on.
I'd be one of them.
This point in. Yeah, let me just put this point in. So you've got PvP, PvE, and it's now PTW, play to win.
It's always been paid to win. Don't confuse yourself. But if you
being
put a unit out where
facetious.
you could only get the unit for gold, that'd be me. I'd quit. That day, I'd go, that's enough. If I can't win the unit through playing the game itself, nah. That's the road I don't want to go down.
Evening, Davey.
Yo, Davey, welcome, bro. Anyone else I've missed out? Jamie as well. Marcelino, sorry. Nah, it's a shitty move by Kickstarter. They're hurting the game more than they're making the game better with this Humvee update. I know the Humvees are. Look, I'm just as pissed off as everyone else, but I've seen an uptick on the players playing the fucking doing PvP because they can do it. So what do? Do you nerf something that the players are enjoying all the time? Every time someone's enjoying something, Kickstarter going to nerf it. So tell me, why should I play this next event if I get a unit that I like with the Kickstarter can then go, right, we've had enough of this unit, we're going to nerf it. Why? We're going to change the way it works. We're going to make something broken on it.
Done it just 50 million times over. Why should this be any different?
I'm also wondering, have people been complaining to Kicks because level 43s and lower were able to hit 53s? As it ruffled a few feathers.
It was all over the Discord. People were crying their little eyes out. They was crying for the.
Yeah.
They were crying about the unis as well. Because these people don't actually do PvP. All they care about is their base, and they don't like the fact that they're getting flat.
Yeah,
man up,
the 5 up, 5 down.
Man, the fuck, you can't though. You can't do that. The game hasn't got the population.
No,
true.
It just hasn't. We haven't got the players that we used to have in the game. We've got a pool of maybe 30,000 players, and the levels are so vast between. You know, so a level 44 can come and flat me, but I can't flat a level 44. That don't make no sense, does it? If they go back to that. Anyway, I don't know what. I don't think Kickstarter quite understand what they've done with that. I think they know. It's all about money. It's all about the Benjamins. Anything else you guys want to add? Any other bugs?
No, I did have two other slight things I wanted that are completely un-game related, and that was just for the fact of the two celebrities that have recently passed, which was Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan.
That one.
Yeah, he's gone today.
Yeah.
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger, he passed as well, didn't he, recently?
No.
Wow.
No, Arnie didn't.
Arnie didn't.
Didn't he?
No.
Oh, I read that. Oh, I read wrongly then. Oh, he
That's
hasn't.
clickbait. No, the two people, Ozzy was day before, and Hulk Hogan today. So, you know, thoughts and prayers for their families.
That's right. Then
still
I
got
read Arnie as well.
Yeah, you can't kill the Terminator.
No.
Oh,
We
good.
were in the French Quarter whenever it came out that Ozzy died.
Sorry, I digress. That was non-game related, but I thought it needed mentioning because they're both icons.
Yes.
I'm not being funny. Both of them live very good lives.
They did.
They were old men
We
by
had
the
a
time
hell
they
of a life.
passed. You know, both abused drugs all their life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did well.
Anyway, moving forward, so
and they managed to succeed, and that's what they were known for the most. They were successful.
We can be stuck on this for hours, guys. There's no point.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Well,
I just
we
wanted
grew
to
up with
say
them.
they're icons. Yeah, they're icons. Anyway.
They are icons. They're icons here. Everybody in this world knows who Ozzy Osbourne is. If you don't, there's something wrong. Because
right, moving on, guys. We're going way off course.
Steady, go.
So we've got the July 2025 sector. I'm not heartless. It's just say what you got to say, and then
it's okay. It's all right.
July 2025 sector breach. Copied and pasted by Kickside Drake again. This is going to be a really short show. Featuring the Warlord Seymour. I am pronouncing that right, ain't I?
Yep.
We're going to end up calling
Seymour,
it the Warlord Seaman. That's for 100%. The Warlord Seaman upgrade tokens. Hydro installation, battle reef, and blessing of the sea tech. Am I reading that right? Blessing of the sea tech.
Yep.
Hey?
Yes.
He's missed out a full stop there, only because it's supposed to be blessing of the sea tech for the Warlord Seymour.
Yeah, it's blessing of the sea, and then it should have a comma. Tech for the Warlord Seymour, or Seamen. Starts tomorrow, 25th at 10 AM PDT. We should be live for that. 1800 hours GMT. Go on, mate.
No, it's not gone.
Ends July 29th at 10 AM PDT. That's Tuesday, is it not?
It is indeed.
So Tuesday, you got on it. Kind of an extra day on this event. Store closes on July the 30th at 10 AM PDT. And this is the Warlord Seymour. Let me zoom out so you guys can see it a little bit better. It's exactly the same as the Sea Ram. It just brown and red.
No, I was going to say something, but I'm going to hold my silence for that one.
Right, description. When it comes to anti-aircraft capabilities, go on. Sorry, guys, I interrupted you.
I said it was nothing to do with shit, is it?
No.
I don't think this is going to be shit. I just think this is going to make PvP poor. Description. When it comes to anti-air capabilities, few things are more important than ability to see more. Faction legendary PvP. Type medium vehicle. Weapon thermal laser Gatling. Whatever that fucking means. Weapon type NA. Weapon tech NA. Targets air and high altitude. Damage type fire. Size is 400. Hit points or health points at level 1 is 40,000. Hit points or health points at max level is 60,000. Jesus Christ, this goes up to level 20 and it's only got 20,000 difference. What's that, 1,000 a level? 1,000 health a level, isn't it?
Yeah.
DPS at level 1 is 2,244. DPS at max level is 4,040. Max speed is 2.5. Max range is 600. Splash is 30. Talents, level 1. Can be placed in base defense platoons. At 75%.
The only waster.
Go on, mate. Go on, Smash.
I said, there's the only waster.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's the tech. One of the techs fucks us. Can be placed in base defense platoons. At 75% health. Take 60% reduced damage from all sources. 360 move and shoot. Multiple shot. Immune to burn status. Level 10 increases range by 100. Level 20 legendary sea ram within 400 range deal 20% more damage. Do you want to discuss that, guys, before I move on?
Well, then that means that it's immune to the Humvees, right? Because they throw fire.
No, it's immune to the
fire.
Unis.
Burning status.
Unis shoot for a barrel of fire.
Okay.
So it's
we have some. I haven't played in a while, guys, and I'm sorry. I don't
it's not
remember
immune.
all the units.
It's not immune to them. It's.
You said immune to fire.
Immune to burning status.
Right, yeah, that's a status effect, so it's not actually immune to the shot itself.
Okay, got you. I understand now.
Yeah, that's the status effect.
Gotcha. like the busted and all that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the C-Rams are also immune to the burning status effect, or whatever you want
Because
to call
they
it.
hit us all with all this burning shit that throws all this fire, and now they're combating it all.
Yeah, for sure. I don't get it. The crybabies are one again. That's all I can see. I'm going to be totally honest. And if you are one of the crybabies, go fuck yourself. Basically, you arseholes. I was enjoying PvP. I don't care, you know. I'll get blown up and I'll blow someone else up. That's what PvP should be
That's what
about.
you do. Yeah. That's what this game was built on. That's what it was about. That's what the whole basis, why every one of us started playing it, was because we can get on here and we can play person versus person in a real fight. And they just took it all away from us. It's not War Commander no more, because it's not based on what War Commander really was. They changed the whole fucking game. And that's, and you know, and I'm going to be honest, and I haven't told City and them this. I didn't do the last event, the one before Warpath. I didn't do it. And you know what?
You're getting
That's
lazy.
the first time in 15 years that I have ever not done an event.
I'm going to be on you for this event then. You're not getting away with it again.
Yeah.
I
No,
know that,
damn right.
but I didn't. I can't believe what they're doing to our game.
Welcome,
You
Nico. Rumble Stiltskin as well, Manny. Welcome, bro. Sorry, Smash.
It's all right. I just, I don't understand it. They can flip this around real quick and easy and make it work really well, but they won't fucking do it.
I think they.
What the hell do we got to do to make them understand
I don't
this?
think it's about understanding, Smash. I believe it's they take.
I don't think they care.
No, yeah, they take enjoyment out of punishing the players. I think that's their goal in their life, because their life
I'm tending
sucks.
to believe that, City, because they're not making the game worthy. They're not making the players worthy. So fuck them. And I'm sorry, but and I'm one of them veterans too. But damn, man, we can only take so much from these stupid fucks.
Yeah. Welcome, Razam, Nico, and Aphid. Eighth. How do I pronounce that? Sean. I'm going to call you Sean because that's what it says. He's also a goat.
I think Sean's the obvious one.
3 million vloggers as well. Welcome, bro. Yeah, no, it always feels like a shit deal to the players, you know.
You would think
Every
that
step
if
of the way.
they make all this money, they would listen to us because we're telling them what to do to
Oh,
make this money,
by
and
the
they're
way-
not listening. They don't give a shit.
By the way, the script is still in the game. I didn't.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
I posted a video this morning. I was editing the video this morning, so I was watching. I had to watch through every part so I could cut out parts that you didn't need to see. If you want to watch the video, it's the last video I posted, not live stream, but last video. It's the very first hit, that the guy that hit me. I didn't say nothing in the description or in the chat or anything like that. I waited for someone else to come to me and say, did they use the script on your base? And I went, exactly that. I said, I didn't want to say something in case I called it wrong. But if you watch it back, that video, I think it was M-A-S. He used the air script on my base. So that's still in play. So what Kixeye are saying is absolute fucking bullshit about the air script. It's still in play because I think he uses it twice on my base with 2 sets of air. And it's the very first part of that video, the very first attack on that video. If you want to go and watch it, guys, make your own mind up. I'm not trying to sway you one way or the other. It was only because...
Every now and then, City.
Yeah, you are. You're cutting out a lot.
Am I? I don't know
Yeah.
why.
It was me.
No,
Are
it's
you-
definitely him.
I don't know why.
You got pushed to talk.
Shouldn't be cutting out. It might be Discord. I've been having problems with Discord.
And Loney's here with us, look.
I might need to get closer to my microphone. Welcome, Loney. Yeah, as I say, I didn't say nothing on the video because I wanted other people to come to the conclusion. And the very first comment was, did that guy use the script on your base? And I think the answer is yes. So they've not. The script isn't gone, guys. Kixeye lied once again.
No,
And it's an
I
ongoing
don't believe
thing.
that. game's working as intended. What the fuck are you on about?
You know nothing.
Evening, Chikal, by the way.
And I also noticed last night I hit a few bases last night. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm saying that there was something wrong with their bases. They had no gold boost running, or if they did have gold boost running, it was the 210s, and you couldn't hurt anything in their base. I mean, buildings. A full run of Unis over their CC wouldn't kill it. So there's something going on there as well. So all Kicksey's bullshit about their patches that they're patching the cheats and everything else seems like it turns out to be a massive lie. Am I still cutting out, guys?
No, you're getting better. To be fair.
Yeah,
but
no, I
to
pulled
be
my
fair,
microphone closer.
I know where the patches are, and it's over their fucking eyes.
Shit. In their
Anyway.
ears, too.
You are right, you scurry landlubber.
I just don't like the thought of getting a unit from any event now, and Kicksey not liking the way that they programmed their own unit. They designed it, they come up with the programming, and then when they decide that it's no longer the way it don't fit the way they want us to play the game, they're going to change it. I don't think they should have the right to do that.
No,
I really don't. I don't think they do.
Once they give us something, it should be finalized at that moment.
Exactly. We're not the testers.
They do what they want.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
they can continue down that road if they want, because all that to do is push the players away. That's all they're going to end up doing. If they keep saying it's our game, we do as we please, they're going to push more players away.
We're down to what, 9,000 players now?
No, there's about 30,000.
Well, that's
You
what
got 9,000 on Kickside, but you got so many more that play on Facebook.
Facebook. I realize that, and they're trying to drive that. I mean, it seems like they want to battle everything that would make it good, and I just don't get it. If you're a business, you want to produce. They're not producing shit.
Well, they are.
Then they want to come and try to haggle us to get.
They are
something out of
producing.
us.
They're just taking it away. They're giving with one hand and taking away with the other.
Yeah, it's like blackmail. Well, you can't have this right now, but later on down the line, we'll sell this to you. You can buy it, but you can't have it whenever you need it.
I completely agree.
Whilst we're on this subject, Matt's just made a point, and he said the cheats are right. If I saw a video of a player who scouted another player's base, and he moved the scouted player's CC to see what was behind it like.
No way. So that they haven't done nothing, guys. I've got to go to the toilet. I'm back in a sec.
Mention my name is good see.
This stuff is still all going on, and it's going to continue to go on. And the worst thing about it is, these fucking hackers. They're making money off the shit too, and that's what I think is bullshit about it all. And and Kicksey knows this, and they know which ones are doing it, and I know they do because I turned it into them. So I know they know, and they've done nothing to these people, or their accounts, or anything.
Evening, Andrew. Evening.
The question is where does Kicksey get their information?
I'd like to know from the hackers.
Well, exactly, because if you go off their Discord, say Discord is their only source of information, it's sycophants, because everybody else has been banned who speak out against Kicksey. So it's just sycophants in there. So what information they're getting is from these sycophants who want to basically make the game in their favour and not for the genuine player.
That's a bit like the high levels moaning about the Humvee.
Yeah.
I.e. where you could sort of deploy, retreat, and of course they're getting busted and they don't like it. Well, tough shit. However, it seems to be that Kicks has returned in their favour. By the way, Smash, question from Andrew. He said, are you doing a show tonight?
Yes, sir.
Andrew, there's your answer, mate. Straight from the lady. Whoosh. Yes, she's having it large.
Welcome, Anthony, or Anthony, Nutcracker, and who else? Andrew as well. Welcome, bro. Matt,
Andrew.
Nice to see you there, man. Renee as well. Welcome.
I did that while you were having the piss.
Yeah, it's just frustrating to see. I don't mind some things I let go within the game, but when they change the parameters of what the unit is, instead of looking for other ways to combat the unit, the Kixeye's quickest method is to nerf. Well, we didn't intend it to be used like that. Well, we've had fucking 3 months of it. You can't just change your mind after fucking 3 months.
Yeah, I was just going to say, why fix it now? Why not fix it back then?
It should have been straight away when Kixeye said. I think I was the first to post a video. One of the first. I'm not going to claim first. Sorry.
Doing it again, Ted.
Yeah, you're
breaking
breaking up again.
It's not.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be.
Take the microphone out your arse.
It isn't on YouTube, guys, so don't panic. Where was I? You lost my track of thought.
I'm not panicking. It just
Right?
you're going out and out real bad.
I literally no. Don't worry. I made the video showing this is how players are going to use these Humvees. And then I showed them in and out. In that sector breach, we got the Humvees in. So the Kixeye, they must have been watching. It wouldn't have just been me that posted a video like that. There would have been multiples. So the very first thing Kixeye should have come out with the next Downtime is the Humvees are being used unintendedly to be able to go in and out. They didn't. They left them as they were because at that point they were still selling the Humvees to us, so we could pay for the Humvees to be upgraded. That's why they didn't go. Oh, we need to fix this. They're seeing the Benjamins coming because of the Humvees, and that's something they need to change. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about money.
Yeah, it's Discord, guys. It's not. I just looked at Discord and I've got low connection.
And funny you should say that. As someone at Amty just said, "City sounds fine." It's you guys.
Yeah,
oh,
no, it's.
You, Amt,
I had Discord kept reloading on me the other night, so it's definitely Discord. But yeah, it's Kixeye 101. It's their game, guys. They do whatever they want with it. Just remember. Remember, it's their game, but it's our fucking money. You've just got to remember that one thing. They can do whatever they want with their game, and I can do whatever I want with my money.
That's right.
And the same as it applies to every single one of you guys. If they don't want to listen,
in this game in a while.
If they don't want to listen, don't fucking pay them. We're paying their wages. They've got to understand that. Without us, they ain't there. They're on the dole. They're signing on. Anyway, moving forward. Moving forward, because there is an important part that's coming up that absolutely breaks the game, in my opinion. So this is sector briefing again. Mission descriptions. Sharkish cloning technology has been used on player bases, creating rogue player bases. And it's up to the sector commanders to push them out. Players will hit PvE bases that are copy of player bases. Bullshit. Bases with the assault platoon in order to earn sector breach XP in the sector breach store. This is no longer player bases, guys, because Kixeye go out their way to put 20 or 30 heavy turrets in a base. A player's base cannot have 20 or 30 heavy turrets in there. So that's straight away, that's a lie. Event structure. Use your units to play through the general set or the Conqueror set to earn sector breach XP with the assault platoon option. Sets can be completed in any order and pay out a bonus XP cash. The Conqueror set will test your might, but will pay out more XP than the general set. Choose the set that best fits your power level. You can hit the targets multiple times and wins will count towards future set completions. You won't be penalised for hitting a target again. So the general track, that nothing's changed here. So the general track is, 5,000 for one, 5,500 for one, 5,500 for base 2, and 10,000 for base 3. And then you'll get a completion bonus in any order. So you can do 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, whatever order you want to do them in. As long as you get the final one done, you'll get a 40,000 XP completion bonus. The Conqueror set is base 1 and 2 is 17,000, and the completion, and then the free base is 30,000, and the bonus completion again in any order, 1, 3, 2, whatever order you want to do them in, you'll get 100,000 completion bonus.
Do you want me to go through it?
Yes, please, mate. Thank you. I forgot.
Right, general base. If you're only able to do the general bases, you will have to do 62 rounds of the general bases. If you're able to do the conqueror bases, you need to do 23. But what isn't listed there is the tokens for the CRAM. Now the CRAM tokens should be 100,000 XP because the warrior, the hero is 125. So you will need to do another 17 rounds on the general base, and if you're able to do the conquerors, you'll need to do another 7 rounds on the conqueror base. So you're looking round about 30 rounds on the conquerors over the 4 days. There you go.
Just also say thank you to Jim. He's just said, congratulations, City, on reaching
10K.
10,000 subscribers. Congrats, by the
I'm
way.
actually, I don't know what's happened. It's actually exploded. I'm pushing 11,000 already.
Ooh.
I think I'm 10,400, something like that, within 5 to 6 days.
Is that to reach your millimeters that you've got?
It's going to be 13.5 thousand, and then I will quit.
Oh, referring back to these player bases that they've done copies of, as we were just talking about while you were going to the toilet, the only people that give Kixeye any information are the sycophants and cheats. It's the cheat bases that they're going off.
Yeah.
That's why that's why they've got 10 bloody epic heavy turrets in there.
Well, we caught them. Go on, Will. Finish what
Because
you're
as
saying.
you know, the standard bases or actual proper players don't have that.
We caught them. We caught Kixeye the very first couple of sector breach
The
events.
main event. Oh,
Right,
yeah.
the people had the expanded borders, but they didn't pay for them. The people's bases that they copied,
right.
and they had trees within the borders. Well, if you buy the borders, the trees don't grow within the borders of your actual base footprint. The first 2 or 3 sector breaches, the trees were growing inside the border, and back then you couldn't have that. So they was using cheated bases to begin with. It just tells you all you need to know about this fucking company. It's so frustrating. It's so. Did you give them what was the info? How many rounds to get the next 10 CRAMs
All right,
as well, or
basically,
20?
It was 1 million XP, wasn't it?
And if it's 20, if we can get 20 tokens, it's 2 mil more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
We want those tokens as well.
I don't get that. See, they didn't actually give us the full 20. Normally, when a blue unit comes out, which is a legendary, normally we get all 20 tokens in that event, but they didn't for the CRAM. I don't think Kixeye planned to give us a Warlord. I really don't. So they was going to give us the CRAM in dribs and drabs.
So
Interesting.
if they do give us the 20 tokens for the actual CRAM, which is the standard unit, we're going to need 5,750,000 XP.
And how many playthroughs is that?
That is
30
going
odd,
to
isn't it?
yeah, it's going to be 30 playthroughs if you can do the conqueror bases.
Yeah. I'll get it done like always, but I'm not happy about it. Right, moving on, guys.
So
Go on, Will.
basically, for those who try and have a weekend, it's going to be 8 rounds a day. If you can split that up like 4 in the morning, 4 in the evening, you should technically get it.
Where am I going to get a wanking in the middle of all this?
Well,
Well, spend your gold.
Do it while you're playing the event. That's what I do.
Yeah, Butler can do it for you. Or your chauffeur. He's going to be bored because he ain't got nothing to do.
You fucking wankers. Right, Sector Breach Store.
Literally.
New items, redemption limit and XP cost. Warlord Seymour, what was we going to call that, guys?
Seaman.
The Warlord Seymour parts, 80 times, is 12.5 thousand XP. Don't buy the first 2. Hang on, I'm not even going to read them first 2 off. Sorry, Will.
Yeah, I could call it Jane Seymour.
Yeah.
Or the Queen.
I prefer Seaman.
I prefer Seymour.
He's Seymour Willies.
Actually, hang on. I'm going to retract my statement. Are you going to do the same, Will?
No.
His full name is Seymour Dix.
all because you got a butler.
I love it
Hey,
when they
I'll
get
give
Cobra
you
on
a
here and
try.
it ain't me doing it.
Makes
Right,
sense.
moving on. So you want to get the seat? Don't buy the 1 part, the 4 parts. Only buy the 8 parts. Which sorry, not the 8 parts, the 10 parts. Which you would need to buy 8 times. They're 125,000 a pop. Never go for the 1 parts or the 4 parts. Sorry. Warlord Seymour upgrade tokens is 10 times buys 125,000 as well.
That's
Then you
1.2 million.
Hey, yeah, 1.25 million.
1.2.
Warlord Seymour hydro installation is a one-time buy, which I'm guessing is a tech, is 500,000. You got Battle Reef, one-time buy 500,000. Blessing of the Sea, one-time buy 500,000. Use it or lose it will be 24 hours long. Don't fuck about, guys. If you don't think you're going to make it back on before the use it or lose it ends, just spend your XP as you get it. There's no. I know a player called Icky that will fucking hoard the XP and then forget about using it. He's the dumbest
So
bloke
someone
you'll
else
ever
has done
meet.
it. Yeah.
Don't
It was
keep
the old
mentioning
school
yourself
way,
and
wasn't
then
it?
never turn up.
Yeah.
Any minute.
So it-
Here he is.
So
Right,
spend your
probably
XP
playing
as you get
Call
it,
of
guys. Moving on. Prize description. This
I've
is
not
the
heard from him
tech.
for a month.
Can you guys hear me or what?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Not when you cut out.
Oh,
Prize descriptions. Hydro insulation. Go on, mate. I'm going to let you talk.
no, I was just going to say we prefer it when your mic cuts out.
Yeah, I thought you might.
That's normally when you're swearing.
But yeah.
Is it really?
I got
Yeah.
No. What? So if I say fuck, shit, bollocks, can you hear me?
No,
No,
we heard
no.
that.
All right. Okay.
I think
Hydro insulation. Seymour Tech. 50% reduced damage from fire. Slot plating function defense. Cost 500,000. Battle Reef. Reduces damage taken to legendary sea ram by 20%. Slot buffer system. Function defense again. Blessing of the Sea. This is the one. While within 300 range of let me start that again. While within 300 range of Warlord Sea Dicks, the command center takes 98% less damage from aircraft. What's the first thing you hit with the unis?
Yeah.
DC.
TC.
Yeah.
They fucked us. They not only nerfed the fucking Humvees, they've also fucking nerfed the fucking unis. Big time. But look.
Ah, no, hang on. No, I'll say it afterwards. I've had a thought.
Less damage from aircraft.
there's an
Slot,
epiphany.
lock load. Function utility. Cost 500,000. Say what you were going to say.
No, I'll wait till after.
After what? I've finished reading out the tech.
No, sorry, something just popped into my head, but I'll wait till after the show.
Senile fucking moment there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's still senile because I'm talking to you about it. So definitely.
We are finished, by the way. That is all the patch notes. I've got no more. This is I don't like this 98% off the command center. It absolutely fucks the unis. Absolutely 100% fucks the unis.
So why nerf the Humvees?
Because the
It's
Humvees were
the
being
money.
used in Sector Breach to make Sector Breach easy. That's the only reason Kickstarter have nerfed the
Yeah,
Humvees.
but I mean, you've just completely annihilated the unis out. You might as well just not use them anymore. So not only are they saying we fucked you here, but we've also fucked you with the ground that you could use. So that's basically saying you might as well not bother playing the event at all unless you can think of something that you can use
I think
that's going to work.
I think the event, as long as they don't use that Seymour in the event, which I'm guaranteed they will.
Of course they will.
Yep.
Along with the 80 million fucking epic turrets that they're going to put in there.
I don't know. I'm at a loss to their thinking. But basically, most of the other legendary units we got, they're not strong enough anymore. So they've nerfed the Humvees. They've brought out a really powerful counter to the unis. What have we got left? Warlord, Warfront, maybe. And knowing Kickside, they probably nerfed that somewhere down the road as well. And then maybe Bounty Hunter as well.
Yeah.
But you look at the Paladins and the hero for the Paladins, I can't remember his name. King Arthur or something like that, wasn't it? It was one of the Camelot Knights.
It's Slipner.
Sleipnir was the
yeah, the other one. Got it.
Warhorse hero. Then you've got the next one is Gladiators. Again, they're not super strong. I know we did use them last. There was a way to use them last Sector Breach. But I'm more thinking for PvP over. They've actually took away the two latest units from the game.
Is this the reason why you think they might have given us an extra day to figure it out?
No, there's not an extra day. This is normal. 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Sector Breach, it's skirmish finishes Monday. Sector Breach finishes Tuesday.
Guys, I'm heading back to work. You guys have a great day, and
Take care,
don't
Smash.
forget my show tonight. Smashing Company, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, midnight UK. You all have a great day, and it's good to be back and get in the swing of things. Everybody have good luck in the event tomorrow, and don't forget about City Show. Take care.
See you later, Smash.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, Smash.
Yeah, it's I think this is a shit dick move from Kickside. I'm not. I don't get it. The only reason I can see this happening is to funnel as much money into the game as possible. And the thing is, most players are wised up to Kickstar's bullshit. You look at that event where they made everything super hard for the mission, the easiest bases in the event. A lot of people went, fuck you.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was.
And
then
it's
they apologise. Oh, sorry, that wasn't
oh,
meant to happen.
like that weren't fucking intended. We all know how they work. That was 100% intended. It's just a scumbag company, and they're just proving themselves to be scumbags. The further this year goes on, and I'm going to say it's since Friendly Fixer entered the fray, or made that big post just before the start of the year. Since he come around and he come along, the game's just got worse. It's not. Nothing's improved. Even PvP, he told us that they were working on fixes for the scripts. They were working for fixes for X, Y, and Z to improve PvP. What have they actually improved in PvP? If the scripts,
there, if I may, can we just condolences to CJ, who's just lost a family member.
Sorry, Brad.
Thoughts and prayers out to you, bro.
Sorry, bro. Take care of that.
It's like they've just become scammers. That's all it feels like to me. Is the company's just become scammers, and they've brought in Friendly Fixer that's got the mindset of a big scammer, and it's a shame.
I think you're giving him too much credit there.
No, because it is. You look at what he's changed since the turn of the year. He took away holdout and put retardation in.
Yeah.
Then they changed the name to it because they didn't like us calling it what it was called.
Yeah, we called it restriction, didn't we?
But
Yeah,
they did bring in some good units. They brought in the Humvees and then the Unis, and then they nerfed the Humvees, and the Unis are getting a massive counter in today's update. What else have they put into the game that's been enjoyable?
Well, nothing.
Since the turn of the year, the Unis and the Humvees are the only two units I can think off the top of my head.
Cheeky Chops has just joined us, and he's buying the beer because he's late.
Yep. Yo, Cheeky Chops, welcome, bud. It's kind of, you look at the units, the way the units have gone. Bombards they're okay. They don't do no damage to any of the event bases anymore. The Pioneer was good for one event. The what was the other one? The Goliath and the Hero for that was good for one event. But other than that, there isn't nothing to be taken from them. They told us that the cheats would be gone. The 25th of June, the cheats would be gone, and that dragged on for fucking 3 weeks after. They haven't actually posted an update on what they've done to the cheats today. Friendly Fixer was meant to make a post 2 or 3 downtimes ago on a community update post. He never posted that. What are they actually doing? All they're doing is taking away from the players.
They're driving people away, aren't they? They're driving the game into the ground.
I'm can't see the point of the game if every single step that they make, they change their mind after a couple of weeks and decide, no, you can't have that because it's stronger than what we wanted you to have. Instead of coming out day one and saying, no, this is OP, they leave it for 3 months, let everyone spend all their money, and then they decide to fucking nerf them. It's a joke. It's an ongoing thing.
It's a complete violation of my rusty sheriff's badge.
Bullet dry, mate. Anyway, we can waffle on all night. I think we call it. I'm disappointed at Kickstarter at this point. They've put things in the game without thinking.
And also, they haven't took things out of the game without thinking. Or is it done deliberately?
I truly believe that everything they've done is to deliberately confuse us and make us think that they're doing right, and when they're not, in truth. They're just taken away from the players. Right, shout-outs times, guys. Yeah, that's all it's about now. How can we scam? Instead of how can we make a good game where people want to spend, how can we scam them?
Exactly it.
Shout-outs, guys. I'm gonna call it. No point dragging it on. Excuse me.
Better than in.
Cobra, please, bud. Give your shout-outs.
Yeah, I'm going to be short and sweet tonight because hopefully tomorrow evening, 1800 GMT, we're live to sort of see or how not to see how to play this event. Thank you, Sidney, for the invite. Thank you for everyone that's joined us tonight. It's such a shame that this seems to be a toilet of a game going down the Carsey very quickly, but you know what? We're all here for the community. I posted the link for the Discord. I'll do it again. Come and join us. We have a laugh and a joke, and I think that's what kind of keeps us all going, really, is the community and wanting to do the best. So other than that, 1800 GMT tomorrow night, and also Smashy's live at midnight GMT, and I believe that's 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'll also post the link for her Discord. Other than that, God bless you tomorrow night. Bonjour.
Not a Discord, a YouTube.
That's the one I meant. The other YouTube.
Yeah, no.
Discord.
that one works. Thank you, bro. Will.
Thanks for coming along. Well, we've basically got a semi-plan for the new sector breach. Hopefully, it isn't all doom and gloom with what they are attempting to do with the new the units that we've got, but we will only find out tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So come along the show, watch us all mess up, and have fun. God bless.
Thank you, bud. Rainey?
Let's just hope that they don't make this too difficult for Sector Breach, because I've got real life to think about, and planning the vacation at the minute for my family is more important than this game. So let's just hope it's not too hard, otherwise I'm going to get behind. That's me out.
Thank you. Ghosty, Lonely.
Yo, don't stroke your ghosty too hard, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Ghosty, salute, and keep your powder dry.
Thank you, bro. Fruity, you there?
I'm here, hon. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for coming, and thank you to the panel. And yeah, just work on what you can. Don't worry about it, and screw Kickside, because you know they fuck up stuff.
Thank you, Fruit.
Y'all take care.
Thank you. Blade.
No. Yeah, thanks for having me on, City. I mean, I don't get to get on here very often as a normal because of the work I do, working away from home all the time. But yeah, you know, just enjoy the game for 5 minutes, and maybe it is, maybe it's not. We don't know until it actually happens. So check it out when it happens, and then go from there, innit? I mean, at the end of the day, we're all getting fucking pissed off with it. It's not just one person, it's every single person that plays the game that plays it properly, not people that do certain little things in it and then don't come back for 2 weeks. I've played this game for 15 years. You know, September 2011, I think it was, I started. And, you know, I can't say I've never spent any money on it, I lie. But I haven't spent money on it for the last at least 8 months. And I'm not gonna, if I get behind, I get behind, I don't give a shit. And that's how I've gone with the game now. So just enjoy the game, play it. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Makes no difference, it's only pixels, man. Have a lovely evening and enjoy the weekend. Take care all.
Thank you, bud. Sorry, I'm on my fucking phone like Pratt. As always, guys, appreciate you coming along. Hopefully you come and join us tomorrow. To the couple of new names that I've seen in the side chat, welcome, guys. And to all the old guys that always come in every week, I appreciate every single one of you. To my panel tonight and my panel for as long as I've fucking done this, thank you guys for coming along and making the show what it is. Appreciate all of you. Other than that, guys, stay safe and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
That's all.
He's a twat.
Why did we both pick on him, Blade, without thinking?